Have you ever wished for more time? Do you ever feel like the hours slip away, leaving you with nothing to show for them? Time is the most valuable thing we have, yet many waste it without realizing its true worth. Today, I will share a story that will change the way you think about time forever. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, yet some people achieve greatness while others remain stuck in regret. Why? Because the difference lies in how we use our time. Time waits for no one, and once lost, it can never be regained. Let's listen to a powerful story that reveals the true value of time. In a quiet village, surrounded by green fields and rolling hills, there lived a young man named Rohan. He had big dreams, but he had one terrible habit: he always wasted time. He loved to sleep late, postponed his work, and spent his days in idle distractions. While his friends moved forward in life, learning new skills, starting small businesses, or excelling in their studies, Rohan stayed behind. Every time someone asked him about his future, he would simply smile and say, "I'll do it tomorrow." His parents and teachers warned him repeatedly. "Time is precious, Rohan. Once it's gone, you can never bring it back," his father told him one evening. His teacher also scolded him, "You are smart, Rohan, but you waste your days doing nothing. If you do not value time, time will not value you." But Rohan always laughed and said, "I have plenty of time. I'll start working hard one day." Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Rohan kept delaying everything important. He ignored his studies, postponed learning new things, and never focused on self-improvement. He believed there was always time to do things later. One day, an old wise man visited the village. He was known for his deep knowledge and life-changing wisdom. Whenever he spoke, people listened. His words were simple, but they had the power to transform lives. When the villagers heard of his arrival, they gathered in the village square to meet him. They wanted to hear his advice and learn something valuable. Rohan, out of curiosity, also went to see him. He had no particular interest in wisdom, but he thought, maybe he will give me an easy way to become successful. When it was his turn, Rohan approached the wise man and said, "Sir, I feel like a failure. My friends are ahead of me, and I am falling behind. I want to be successful, but I don't know how." The wise man looked at him with kind eyes and said, "The problem is not your ability, my child. The problem is your relationship with time. Let me tell you a story that will help you understand." Rohan leaned in, listening carefully. Once, there was a great king. He was wise, generous, and loved by his people. One day, an old friend from his childhood came to visit him. But this friend was poor, jobless, and full of regrets. The king welcomed him warmly and asked, "What happened to you? Why are you in such a miserable condition?" The man sighed and said, "My luck has never favored me. I always try, but I never succeed. People say I am lazy, but I don't understand why everything goes wrong for me." The king thought for a moment and said, "I will give you a chance. Before sunset, you may take as much gold and treasure from my royal treasury as you can carry. But remember, once the sun sets, the palace gates will close, and you will get nothing." The man was overjoyed. He could not believe his fortune. He rushed home and told his wife, "The king has given me a great opportunity. I will soon be rich." His wife urged him to hurry, saying, "This is your chance. Go and take the gold before it's too late." But the man said, "I am hungry. Let me eat first, and then I'll go." So he sat and enjoyed his meal slowly, wasting precious time. After eating, he felt sleepy and thought, "I will take a short nap before going to the palace." He lay down, closed his eyes, and slept peacefully. Hours passed. By the time he woke up, it was already late afternoon. He panicked and quickly grabbed a few sacks, running toward the king's palace. As he ran, he felt tired because of the heat. The afternoon sun was blazing, making him sweat. He saw a tree with cool shade and thought, "Let me rest here for a moment, and then I will continue." He sat under the tree where a gentle breeze was blowing. It felt so relaxing that, without realizing it, he fell asleep again. This time, he slept even longer, and when he woke up, the sky was turning orange, the sun was setting. Terrified, he jumped to his feet and ran as fast as he could towards the palace. But it was too late. The sun had set, and the palace gates were shut. He begged the guards, "Please, let me in. The king has promised me gold." The guards shook their heads and said, "You had all day, but you wasted it. The king's offer was only until sunset. Now, the chance is gone." The man stood outside the palace, shocked and full of regret. He had lost everything, not because of bad luck, not because of enemies, but because of his own laziness and procrastination. The wise man finished his story and looked at Rohan, who sat in silence. The lesson was clear and powerful. This man had a golden opportunity, just like you have time in your life. But he wasted it thinking he had plenty of it left. Many people make the same mistake. They postpone their goals, thinking they will start tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes for those who keep delaying. Time waits for no one. Rohan felt ashamed. He realized that he had been wasting time, just like the man in the story. He thought about all the opportunities he had lost, projects he never started, books he never read, skills he never learned. He saw his friends moving ahead while he remained in the same place. He thanked the wise man and promised to change his ways. From that day on, Rohan stopped procrastinating. He woke up early, planned his day, and worked hard toward his goals. Whenever he felt lazy, he remembered the story of the man who lost his chance because he thought he had more time. He understood the value of time and started using every moment wisely. He no longer wasted hours on useless distractions. He set goals, stayed focused, and worked with dedication. Over time, his life transformed. He became successful, respected, and happy. His parents were proud of him. His teachers admired his progress. His friends noticed his determination and followed his example. The wise man's story had changed not just one life, but an entire community. People in the village learned the importance of time and started using it wisely. This story teaches us a powerful truth. Time is more valuable than gold. Once wasted, it can never be regained. Every second that passes is an opportunity. The difference between success and failure is how you use your time. If you don't take action now, you will look back one day and regret the moments you wasted. Don't wait for the perfect time is now. There is a famous saying, if you value your time, time will value you. But if you waste your time, time will ruin your life. What are you doing with your time? Are you using it wisely or letting it slip away? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this story inspired you, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe to Golden Mind for more life-changing wisdom. Turn on notifications so you never miss another powerful story that can change your life.